Hey, what do it, y'all? Swish Entertainment putting y'all on tune to all y'all favorite rappers and celebrities alike. But first, I need a little favor done for y'all first. Please like, comment, subscribe to this video, hit the notification bell as well. That'll be your search to the channel. We put y'all on tune to this story. Now, today we'll be speaking on the Canadian rapper Drake, as this man had recently given comments when it comes to the lawsuit that he had filed against UMG, or the Universal Music Group. Now, Drake has in fact done dealings with the music company known as UMG. So it was surprising to see the rapper file multiple lawsuits against a music company that he has signed such an expensive deal with, which will be worth as much as $400 million, in which the signing will end up going down in history as one of the most expensive and largest recording contracts ever. So recently, direct messages involving Drake speaking on why he had filed the lawsuits against UMG or Universal Music Group will end up being leaked. The direct messages will have Drake saying, I don't know no details, fam. I'm just showing you outside perception. I think there's better ways to go about it, is my opinion. Me and Universal is like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife, not Adidas or Reebok. Nike, the company he been with since he started. My situation is not no street stuff. Everybody before me that tried the label was too eccentric, so they wrote them off as crazy and they never had to pay for their sins and mistakes. I'm going to change that and make the building a safer place for every artist moving forward. Now this will be all the messages that will end up being out to the public concerning Drake speaking on the lawsuits that he had filed against UMG. Take notice that Drake had made the comparison of the situation that he is currently routed in with UMG to Nike having promoted and funded a campaign against LeBron saying that he had cheated on his wife. So in Drake having made this comparison and put out a hypothetical scenario when it concerns LeBron and Nike, it is very arguable that Drake is one of the most prolific and known faces when it comes to artists that are signed to UMG. So it appears that Drake is trying to convey the point that a company that he has done extensive work with is trying to sabotage his name and attack his character. Now Drake, dating all the way back to the date of November 25th in 2024, had made the decision to file his first lawsuit against UMG. He would accuse him of having paid off streaming services in favor of Kendrick Lamar and his hit song Not Like Us. The lawsuit alleges that UMG had paid off and given assets to streaming services such as Spotify and iHeartRadio. Then venturing forward 2 days later on November 27th in the same year of 2024, Drake will go on to file a second lawsuit. In this second lawsuit filing, Drake and his team will claim that UMG should have prevented the release of Kendrick Lamar's song Not Like Us. The lawsuit will label Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us song as defamatory, as it would accuse Drake of pedophilia and will warn the public to keep children away from him. Drake is being said to have alleged through his lawyers that the song not only damages his reputation, but also accuses him of pedophilic acts that he did not commit. Take into account that the two filings made by Drake and his team do not constitute official lawsuits, but instead are currently pre-action filings. Delving further into the comments made by Drake and the direct messages, he would speak on those that had previously made an attempt to go at UMG. Drake had basically stated that those that had made prior attempts to go at UMG and challenge their actions were insignificant names and didn't really have any popularity or power to take a firm stance against them. Now Drake's filing that he had made alongside his team are currently still pending, and he is expected to make a lawsuit against UMG in the future. But yeah, let's go cap out this video. Let me know what y'all think of this in the comments. What do you guys think of these messages that were leaked of Drake speaking on UMG and why he decided to go against them? Do you guys believe that Drake and his team suspecting UMG of being a corrupt organization is justified, or do you guys think that their views are unwarranted? And to cap that off, do you guys think that the streaming numbers of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us song could have potentially been inflated, or do you guys think that all the numbers are authentic? Let all that be known in the comments, y'all. That's gonna do it. I'm out.